love that countdown music. It's got the moves, got the groove. Loving it, loving it. On here with CandyMom, so excited. So
Oh, my daughter's singing in the background. I don't know if you can hear her. Reese, everybody can hear you. You're nationally known now, Reese.
oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Yes, Reese needs to be nationally known. Let's be honest. So, thank you for joining me, CandyMom. We are recovering from like the best time ever. So
it was a whirlwind.
It was so fun. It was a whirlwind. It was exhausting, but in the best way.
I cried. I laughed. I got sick. You stunk up the room.
Me? Oh, yes, I did. We will talk about how I stunk up in the room, and it's not how you think.
That's why I said it, because it's
So
funny.
we'll talk about that, but it is not how you're thinking, people.
No, but the way I said it to her, she was like,
I was so offended.
I came from church.
And we have two friends backstage that we'll bring on in just a minute.
Mystery dates.
But really,
are they cute?
They are cutie patooties. Cutie patooties.
Are they single and ready to mingle?
No. Well, one might be, but not for us. Let's welcome chat. We have Dave, and I'm not going to attempt to say his last name, but he was our hotel neighbor.
He was Reese's MVP.
Yes, he was across the little, what do you call it? Hallway neighbor. Yeah. So we met in the elevator many times. It's really nice. Anyway, super nice. Had breakfast together. Dave, welcome. And the amazing La Presidente, Kay Wilby, is here. So welcome. So happy to see you. This is awesome. CandyMom's here, of course. We want candy. So nice. Now, Jay Nashville, which we'll show a picture of here pretty soon. I have sort of been, thinking Jay Nashville was a man, but you'll find out as well as I did. I have had a bit of crush on Jay Nashville in chat.
Why aren't you crushing on me? I look cute tonight.
You do look cutie. Let's all in chat give a little for the cutie CandyMom. She cuted up. She's always cute, but really bring in the cute.
Oh, my new buddy Stephanie. Oh my god, I was friends with her before, but now she's like my buddy.
Oh, Stephanie, we got to talk about Stephanie.
Oh, she got me in trouble at the restaurant.
Oh my goodness, love her. She is sassy. She's hot. She's brings the heat. Love her. Love.
Good luck, Paul. She brings the heat.
I don't think he needs luck. I think she's willing and able. And she brought her beaver to bowling. We'll show a picture of that as well. So you're going to see Stephanie's beaver.
Not what you think.
Welcome, April Bullis, my beautiful redheaded friend. Thank you so much for being here. The amazing, the sweet, the fantastic, I was crying and nearly crushed the woman with my hugs, Debbie Barenfeld. Love her. Love. Look at all the cool
Debbie made everybody cry.
Welcome, Kevin. Oh my gosh. She is just the sweetest little human being. And she's so tiny. She's like, I just wanted to put her in my pocket and carry her around. Love her. I cannot wait to get into this with everyone.
I know she's small, but I don't know if she'll fit in my pocket.
She will fit in my pocket, I'm pretty sure. Oh, Jeanette. We got to meet Jeanette, the Sebastian the Crab. I mean,
she's not so crabby though. She's not so crabby.
It's not crabby at all.
I was expecting her to be a little crabby,
I was just in awe of her. She's much taller. She's taller than I thought. We're going to talk about some of this because people were not what we expected. So, in all good ways, but
Jay Schnoodle is shorter than I thought.
Jay, what?
Jay Schnoodle is shorter than I thought he was going to be. I really thought he was going to give Kenneth the run for his money.
Really? I see he was taller than I expected.
Nah, he's short. He's a midget compared to Kenneth, I heard.
He is not. I mean, maybe to the Jolly Green Giant, but the man is tall. We're gonna go around with this and see what our backstage friends think. Emily, thank you so much for being here. Sandy's here where the birds are well. 2427. Thank you so much for being here, my friend. Oh my gosh, I get giddy every time I see my friend VP, who's always leaving me thirsty.
Wait a minute. Oh, I can't even do 7. Girl, did we not talk about him when I picked you up from the airport? I brought you soda and I said, I'm not going to leave you like VP.
I know. He leaves a girl thirsty.
I brought her some soda.
Just saying. VP. Just saying. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Ginny Lee. She trained me. She trained me at Disney Vacation Club. I love her. She's
Ginny,
amazing.
Bring her back. Bring her back.
I'm trying to bring her over to where I'm working, actually.
No. I need to go back that side of the water.
There's Paul. So cool to bowl with Paul and see all the skills of the ball handling there at the bowling alley.
VP said, gotta keep them wanting more.
Welcome, Samantha Paxton. Oh my gosh, I'm freaking out at all our friends. So I love it when it takes like 10 minutes to say hello. So, oh my goodness, Carolyn Life is here. Welcome, welcome. So many awesome friends. Oh, what do you want to know? What is the thing you need to know?
Remember, this is PG. Reese was there.
Was it? No, it was. It was PG. It was all the P and the G. It was no R. Even though I tried. No, just kidding. Really, I wasn't trying at all. So, anywho, if I missed you, please say, oh, look who's here, Kate, Oodalolly Lane. Who's like
NASCAR ain't got nothing on her.
NASCAR's got nothing on her. We're going to talk about that ride to the ball game.
No, it was after.
We were on 2 wheels at one point. I'm pretty darn sure. Surf Mom is here. Welcome. Surf's up, John. Thanks so much for being here. Member of the channel. Surf's up, dude. There is, and it's, oh my gosh, it's taking so long. I love it. Thank you for being here. Oh, we miss you already too, Kate. Stephanie, the beauty queen, the hot beaver, the fantastic friend. So good to be here. Thank you so much for being here with us. That came out really weird. I'm so sorry. Dean the turkey leg.
Drink my coffee while you ramble.
Our favorite leg man. So thank you. So happy to see you. Him and I, met at Buc-ee's and had beaver nuggets together. It was a pretty great day.
I didn't get no Buc-ee's this weekend.
Yes. Okay. Well, let's bring our friends on and then let's get into it. Now this is pretty cool because we have the 2 friends we're bringing on are inside what I call the Maryland Mafia, the Godfathers.
We're going to tell the chat about the Mafia.
Yes, Maryland Mafia. They're 2 of the members, inside crew, so they can give us all the scoop. So first of all, we're going to bring the little pixie herself, Debbie Barenfeld.
Oh, that's the Queen Mafia chick right there. Don't let her
I know. I call her the pixie. Oh, she'll take care of business, man. Don't mess with her. She's in the Mafia, the Maryland Mafia. And then we got Joy to the World. Joy. I can't believe she called her husband short. The man is gargantuan.
I said he's shorter than I thought he would be.
The man has to duck through doorways. What were you expecting?
Only Greenfoot John, something, Jolly. What is that? What is that dude called?
Jolly Green Giant.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So, how tall is your husband now that we all need to know?
I think he's 6'2".
See,
she don't know. Chat, she don't know.
And he's tall. He's really tall and funny, and love seeing you two together. It was just awesome. This whole thing was awesome. I know you and Debbie are like part of the planning crew and the making all the magic happen. So goofballs like us can just show up and like enjoy everything. So thank you. Appreciate you.
We partied up.
Let's get into it.
What is PB saying?
Debbie walks up to you, fully tilted back, so she can look at your face and ask how you's doing. How you's doing.
True.
And there he is, Mr. Jolly Green Giant himself.
I'm just a little taller than mine.
Tina was going to join us, but she's not feeling good, so she's saving up her energy for Pete's stream immediately following this one. So everybody, when we're all done, right at 8:00, we're going to head. All of us are going too, I'm sure, to Pete's birthday stream. There's going to be $200 worth of gift cards given away, and it's just
2 birthdays today.
A good time. So,
Mama Mouse's birthday today too.
Yeah, well, happy birthday, Yvonne. So
it's a good day to be born.
It is a good day to be born. It's a good day to be here with my friends. So let me pull up. We're going to start at El Guapo. Okay.
Oh, no. We're starting at Busch Gardens.
Oh, my gosh. Well, I'm trying to save time now.
Real quick. She shows up. We go to Busch Gardens. We had a good time. We went to work, and then we partied. Okay, carry on.
Okay. Yeah. We're going to have another stream where we talk about Vermont. Because I had the best time and I had the coolest setup, but we got Pete's stream going here. Okay.
Mama D, was I not like this when you met me? I'm a hot mess.
I love you anyway.
Oh my goodness. Okay. So I wanted to show the water only because have any of you heard of this like technological wonder before? So we went through it like 4 to 6 times, I think. But in Virginia, as we're heading to Maryland, you're like going on like over the water. I don't know if it's the ocean or what it is, but it's lots of water. And then all of a sudden you're on a bridge. Okay, cool beans. And then out of nowhere, you go under the water in a tunnel under the water. And it goes for like a really long time. Like you're under the water in a tunnel. And like, I am, of course, just thinking of every like disaster movie that was ever made in like, the 80s. Like, oh my gosh, what if like there's a crack and the water comes gushing in? Anyway, we made it. So anywho, has anybody heard of that? Have you driven through it?
Yes. Paul. Oh, there goes my headphone falling out.
Paul knows exactly what I'm talking about.
Yes, Paul. You got it.
Like, I have questions. Like, how did they build it? Because it's underwater. Like
one drop at a time.
All in like little scuba diving outfits and like, oh my goodness. And Jeanette has driven through it. So kind of amazing, I think. So very cool. I just had to show that. And then here we are arriving at the hotel. So much fun. We stayed at the Hilton. No, not Hilton. Holiday.
The Holiday Inn.
I'm making us sound a little bougier than we were. We were at the Holiday Inn.
Hotel, motel, Holiday Inn.
And there we are. So yes. Immediately, CandyMom starts decorating the room with a Thor window thing. And Reese got many Legos during this excursion, which was really great because she was so good and it gave her things to do in the room. And she builds them like lightning fast. So I just wanted to brag about her for a moment. But let's start at the mall. Okay. I know Debbie and Joy, you went to the mall, right?
No, I didn't.
Oh my gosh.
I didn't get a chance to get to the mall.
Oh,
I
went twice.
Next year we gotta take you because this mall is crazy. Like the movie picture theater looks like an Egyptian like pyramid. Like it's very statuesque.
But see, what happened was the Queen shopper told me she was there.
Oh,
the Queen.
Yes. Well, I think you were most excited to see Regina?
Girl, I almost beat myself.
So we went to this mall. It was really good. She almost peed herself. I'm not sure if she actually did, but she was very excited to see Regina. And Regina was fantastic, wonderful, wonderful girlfriend now. But I think the big hit was Primark. Primark was
Ladies.
the hit.
Yes.
Joy, did you say you went or you didn't?
No, they didn't go.
No, that didn't go.
Oh my goodness. Well, you missed all the deals. And
Ooh, that sexy man.
now I stole this picture. So this is Doug and Belinda, I'm sorry, and Amy. And they went and people started buying the shoes. Like I saw them on Monorail Molly and was like, those are so cute. So I had to have the shoes. I got them for Cynthia and Reese. I think everybody almost ended up with the shoes. So if you have them, Cynthia, you can show them to us. I can't see anything. So if you guys want to talk to chat too. Oh, Stephanie didn't make it either. So on another stream, we're going to have you show Cynthia show you everything she bought because she got.
I am team Medieval Knights when we go back.
Carolyn, it's in Canton. Is that the town we were in? Canton?
Girl, I don't know. We got turned around so much. I don't know where we were half the time.
Kate and Karen scored us the shoes while they were there. So thank you. And so we all have like twinsy shoes now. So super excited.
We went Thursday night to start it off.
We did.
When there was nothing planned.
Yes. So super fun. Okay, now let's get to, so I was just saying, this mall is insane. There's a Bass Pro Shop. There's all kinds of outlets. There's this huge movie theater. There's a Bass Pro Shop. There's also a medieval, like, dinner place, which low-key, if they do this, the meetup's going to happen. I'm team do the medieval nights. How about you?
I want to.
I've done that in another place.
Was it cool?
Yes, it was very nice.
I think that would be cool, and I feel like
it was many years ago.
There could be lots of like talking and stuff, and like eating big turkey legs and stuff. So super fun. Thursday night, I was so tired, but I got invited to dinner, and Karen and Kate came and picked me up. We had a fantastic.
Let's talk about what really happened. Kelly, let's talk about what really happened. You were tired.
I was so tired.
And then I got tired.
Yeah, you were ready to like just leave me and go with Regina.
Biting people's heads off, trying to find water and coffee. And then I crashed out on you, and you said, well, now I'm going out. And I was like, bye.
I had the best time. And like, I didn't know anyone but Kate and Karen. And so it was so great to meet Jennifer Caruso and her husband. And then it's David T and his wife. And Jay Nashville, believe it or not, is not a man. Is not a man. It's a woman. And so we had the best time, but I was fully, ready to flirt. And it was wasted. Clearly.
Girl.
Clearly wasted. Yeah. I'm like to everybody the next day, like I have the tea to spill. I'm like, oh my gosh, did you know that Jay Nashville is actually not a man? And they're like, yeah, we've known that. And I'm like, okay. So I was out of the loop. And then there was, I forget his name. I think the man in the hat is named Bill, and his wife is, Cynthia and I'm really bad at names, so we come up with nicknames for everyone. And his little wife is so cute, and we call
Betty Boop.
Betty Boop. So, and then the great couple from
Las Vegas.
Yeah. So super fun, great food. But let's get into El Guapo because Debbie and Joy can tell us all about it.
Oh, that was a funny spot because that's where I honked my horn at Flipper and Tina. They didn't know it was me. And they freaked out thinking they did something wrong.
Cynthia drives this ginormous like truck, right? Which is very intimidating anyway. But then she's like laying on the horn, and right as Justin and Tina pulled up to the place. So have you, Debbie and Joy, have you recovered? Because I know you guys have to do so much planning and working and things like that.
Yeah, I have.
That's good.
I'm so tired, but yeah.
Joy was at a concert.
I know. I was so impressed. I was like, what are you taking? Because I need some of it. I'm so
Kelly, she went and saw that guy that I showed you a video of.
Yes, she did. It was so cool. You're such a cool mom.
Cool mom.
Out there going to concerts and stuff.
Did he take his shirt off? That's all I want to know.
Yeah, he did. He always does.
Wow. The little giggle from Joy. Love. Okay, so we went to El Guapo, and we were downstairs in the basement. But it was so perfect because there were like retro like video games. There was
no.
bar.
Tell Kelly, you got to tell them what we were saying when we was walking down the steps.
Now,
to the
I
basement.
will say that you walk down a very sketchy set of stairs that you've probably seen in a lot of movies. It smelled kind of funny, and it was kind of dark, and there was like, it looked like maybe graffiti. So I was like, this is where we meet our death. This is, we're going to get chained to a wall and be, performing sex acts for burgers for the rest of our lives. So, but
Wait,
you know what? But we went anyway. So
we followed the candy.
We were willing to risk it to meet Debbie and Joy and everyone else. So, so, I don't know. You guys are going to have to tell me what chat is saying because I'm on the screen where I can only see the pictures.
With bacon. With bacon.
Oh my goodness. What?
How do we know Pete's not listening?
He's not. He's busy on his own thing. We did come out alive, and I didn't even get asked to perform any sex acts for any burgers. So, oh, there's Taylor. I got to behave. Oh, Taylor's here.
Hey, Taylor.
Taylor and I are
Taylor,
doing
mom was an angel.
Taylor, let me know. Am I allowed to say what we're doing tomorrow? I'm so excited. So let me know.
Are you going grandma bowling again?
Oh. Well, I'm going to just say we're going to, until she tells me I can talk about it. That it's so weird to me that I had never met Pete in person because we have known each other for probably 8 years. We've been so friends, it's been great. So it was really, really, really amazing to meet Pete and kiss the ring. So
what does Murph mean? What are you trying to say, Murph? I was just a little excited.
Oh my goodness. It was so exciting. I was grinning. I was crying. I also, when I saw Joy, I put my purse down. I put everything out of my hands and I just held on, and then I kept looking at her face and then hugging her again. It was amazing. It was so, so good. Because again, Joy, I feel like we're friends, we're girlfriends, we know each other so well. Yeah. But we had never been in the same physical location. So it was crazy. Yeah. But I got to kiss the ring. I got to see Joy and so special.
She's such a
I'm a hugger.
No, you're
so and unapologetically. So got to see Tina, which was insane. I also just holding on. Are you kidding me? We're in the same space. I love her. Love. So, and there's Joy and I. Look how cutie she is. She's a cutie.
That was my second time getting to see her because I saw her at Magic Kingdom the first time.
Yep.
Well, Cynthia's always got a one-up me, so it's okay. It's okay. I was just happy. Joy to the world. There's little Debbie. Look at her with Kate and Karen, and I'm lurking in the back. So great, so great. Kate and Karen I've met many times and love her, but Kate, it was also my first time, so that was cool. And Molly, can we talk about Molly for just a minute?
As I refer to her as zip code. If you know.
Okay. She's statuesque. And right here, she's sitting down. Okay. And I'm standing up. So she is much taller. You'll see in other pictures, but she's taller. I think just all the Disney girls are kind of shorties because she said she's only 5'6", but she's towering over us. But also she has her own zip code. Like she's a brick house, if you know what I'm talking about. She's mighty. Oh, wow. She is built. She's built. I was a little jealous in the best way and impressed. It was great. So, let me know, girls, like what most surprised you at that first meeting, like at El Guapo? Was there anyone that like surprised you or something like you weren't expecting?
I don't think anyone surprised me, but I think it's just like we just met and we were friends for the rest of our lives. I mean, it was like we were friends forever.
I think I talked to Joy about this while we were at the cocktail party, that it, honest to goodness, did not feel, I'm going to start crying. It did not feel like meeting her for the first time.
Right, exactly.
And same with you, Debbie. It felt like I'm seeing my really good friend again. Like it did not in any way feel like, hey, I'm just meeting you. It felt like, hey, that's my friend. And it was just joyful. It was just, oh my goodness. Well.
Speaking of people that made me cry.
Let me see if I can get to, there's Amy. Let me get to Chris. And then, all the people I'm going to go through kind of fast because I want to get to Chris. Let's see, because I got to talk about something with him. But there. Okay. So Chris, oh my God, I'm going to cry again, right? Tell me about meeting. Yeah. Have you met Chris before, Cynthia?
Hold on, Reese trying to talk to me.
Okay. What you building, Daddy? I'm still giddy. I'm giddy over the whole thing. Chris and I go way back and I love him. And, but Snickerdoodle right next to him, the Snickerdoodle, Angela, like I had not, you had met one time, like a long time ago at Animal Kingdom. So it had been a while, but they wore little matchy shirts, the Roosevelt shirts at every event, which was like couple goals. Love that. Their love is just so sweet.
Okay.
So happy.
Yeah, but she had sparkle in her eyes when she showed up.
Oh my gosh. Chris is just putting this and she is like, I think she's pretty on screen, but Angela in person is literally like a young Cheryl Teagues. She's is like gorgeous. A Christy Brinkley. The woman has this like just natural, beautiful, perfect features, blonde hair. I mean, I was just like, ma'am, you are so pretty. So that surprised me. Not that I didn't think she was like pretty, but so pretty. She's like beautiful. Like you're just like, oh, her skin's so nice. So, and she's a awesome person. So that's just me gushing about it.
But like you said about Pete, seen him for years and years, knowing him for years and years and not seeing him. When I gave Dad Bills my hug, I started tearing up because it was the first time I've met him in person. And I was, on one of the first streams he ever kind of co-hosted. And he was like, both those were like, what do we say? What do we do? How do we talk? And now look at him in love.
Oh,
and he's the man.
Their love is just so like palatable. You can feel it. There's just this comfort and like connectivity that they have that I'm just so joyful for them to have. And Justin, I want you to know that Joy is now ordering matching shirts for you and her. So you're not getting out of it, sir. Hey, and here's Amy. We showed a couple pictures of Amy, and I'm sorry, my dogs are.
Sebastian the Crab. I did ask his lovely girlfriend if we can ask him, "What you building, Daddy?" I did ask for permission.
I did also ask Angela if it kind of bothered her, and she said no, that I was allowed to still do it. So what you building, Daddy? And couldn't be happier for you. And how cool, right? To just see everybody. And there's Amy. Thank you for joining, Amy. And she's also just one of those people I've known forever. And so it was cool to be in the same room. There's your girl crush, Regina, Cynthia.
I didn't know any other than you, Kelly. I really didn't know who was going to be there because I'm not in Discord. I don't do what Pete tells me to do. Tell Pete I said that.
Well, you know what? Joy is in charge of Discord, so now you've offended her.
I just need to text. I just need to text her. Then like, what am I doing?
Oh my goodness! But no, Joy gets me and understands that Cynthia and I are, special, and Discord was a little much for us. So welcome in, Piglet Roo. So happy to see you here.
But because we weren't in Discord, we almost didn't go to the bowling alley.
I know. So I kept telling everyone you're going to have to text us because I just can't have another group chat on my phone. It'll drive me crazy. So, but luckily I was staring off into the distance and saw a bunch of orange shirts. So
why am I in so many pictures?
Well, some of them are yours and some are mine, and some I actually got on Discord last night on my computer. And
I may or may not photobombed on purpose too, just to mess with people.
But look at all the happy faces. Everyone is, well, can we talk about this one?
Hey. Now he's the one that surprised me the most.
I'm sorry.
I thought he was gonna be short.
Okay, I was just going to talk about that. In this picture, he looks kind of short. And Joy and Debbie know this. I have a 5-second countdown on my selfie mode on my phone because I'm terrible at selfies, and it takes me a little bit to make sure I'm actually in the photo. So this is Casey's Corner of the World, and he's quite tall. He's a tall drink of water. Let me tell you. Oh, I got a sip on this one.
Y'all heard that, right? Y'all heard that. Y'all caught that?
He's a tall drink of water. So I had him hold the phone, and I said, "We're going to have a 5-second countdown for you to come down to my level." Yeah, let's move on before I keep blushing or something. Okay, tell me about.
Can you move Pigletrue's comment because I can't see Joy?
Oh my gosh, yes. See, I'm not here. There, I should put me on the bottom. So I'm covering.
There we go. Joy does exist.
How do I do that? Did that do it?
You put me on the bottom. But hey, I'll make it work.
Wait, am I on the bottom now?
No.
Oh my Lord. Can I not move me?
Okay, so
now I am. So, okay, so let's just we'll talk about the food here in a sec, but
or the drinks.
There they are again. Look at this. Like faces of awesome. It was the basement was actually not scary. It was fantastic. And you know what I loved about it is it wasn't like we could get up and just move around and be loud. And have little conversations. And so it wasn't like you were in the main restaurant. There wasn't other people there. It was just all Meetup people. So you could just be totally ourselves and comfortable and kind of, flitter around, not be stuck to a table. So I dug that a lot. There's your girl crush again, that I'm not jealous at all, kind of, but
he's Disney's favorite one-nighter.
The food, this was my favorite food of the entire trip. And I, being from Arizona, was a little skeptical about a Mexican restaurant in Maryland. Okay. I was a little judgy about it, but the food was great. I had the shrimp tacos, super yummy. I didn't eat the rice or beans because, quite honestly, they didn't look Mexican, but the shrimp tacos could not be beat. And I heard everybody that had the regular fish tacos just singing the praises of them.
Well, everybody wanted to get the tacos in honor of Jeff.
Well,
just our dream,
Yeah, I had the fish tacos.
Does our dream love fish tacos? What's going on? I'm not as up on these things as I should be, but I love me some fish tacos. So, anyhow, I didn't take a picture of my food. I'm sorry. Like no, that's okay. I think I'm the only. And there's Jennifer. That was super fun.
She won those ears.
Really, really cool. Now here's Dave. He left, but he's going to watch the replay. He was our neighbor. So great. He gave Reese this fantastic art piece that was
the picture?
I don't.
Okay.
But it's Mickey and Donald and Goofy and they're like George Washington going across the Delaware. Do I have my history right? But it's like a patriotic kind of going across the Delaware in some sort of Revolutionary War kind of way. That doesn't sound cute at all, but I'm telling you, it was super cute and super generous. And he was a great hotel mate.
Drinks and everything.
Right, Jeanette. We all have to eat them. Oh my goodness. So, oh my gosh, I love that, Piglet Roo. We have a wedding coming up in my family. Taylor Ray is getting married in November. So super excited. Okay, so I can't see chat, Cynthia, so I'm going to leave it to you to mention chat. Okay, so next day, same day as Mexican, right? So we did Mexican for lunch. Then we went to the baseball game, which was so fun. So we had an outfit change. We had the smallest nap ever because there wasn't a lot of room, a lot of time, right? And but it was super fun. We have to talk about Kate and Karen saved the day because apparently you have to get your parking pass for the game 6 months in advance.
See, when I went to the St. Louis Cardinals game, you just drove up parked.
Yeah.
It was nothing. I was like, what do you mean we got to get parking? I'm like, she said, well, if you were in Discord, I'm like, I told you I don't do Discord.
I know. So we were about to Uber it, but Kate came to the rescue and she had I guess maybe reserve your parking spot, like a certain one. And it was literally just across the stadium. I don't know, not even a football field length to the stadium. So it was.
Hey, did you know David T's daughter works for Disney?
She does. That's David T and his wife, Judy. Jay Nashville, who is not a man, right in the middle. And then we haven't mentioned Debbie Thuner, which talk about tall and a good bowler. So
she's taller than Jay.
She is very tall, very tall. So what a great time. There's the Orioles. It was a bobblehead day. So everybody that went through that was over 15 got a bobblehead. So kind of cool. Love free stuff. These are your pictures, Cynthia. It's a really beautiful stadium. It, I guess, is pretty new, but it's all made out of brick and it feels very it's been
industrial,
it feels like it has history. It's been there for decades and decades and decades. It's really awesome. So really beautiful stadium, lots of cool food. This is where I got lost. I was following.
No. A little further up. Right about there.
Well, okay. So I was following Cynthia and Reese, and were you with Karen and Kate?
No, everybody else was way ahead of me, and I was barely. Only David T's head is what I was keeping an eye on and trying to watch you two behind me.
Well, I got distracted by, I don't know, something. Trash. And then so I'm looking at something, and then I turn and everybody's gone. I'm just surrounded by people I don't know. And so I was starting to feel a little panicked.
You freaked Reese out.
They were gone. Like, I think they saw, hey, she's not paying attention, and they literally ran away from me because they were just gone. They had been Twilight zoned.
We stood there for 5 minutes.
So I was like, oh my gosh,
she freaked my kid
so
out.
Lost. I didn't know where to go. I don't even think I had my ticket. I was just like about to start crying. And then it was like the heavens opened up and the sun was shining, and there was Pete McDevitt and Monorail Molly. And I was like, can I walk with you? And so I started hanging out with them, and we got to go. And Pete actually bought me a vodka lemonade on the way. So that was super fun. There's Molly. She saved me, and Cynthia found me. So that was good.
I fed her.
Yes. There's another. That's Debbie is literally crouching down in this photo. She is so tall. Really beautiful stadium again. And I'm going to kind of rush through these. And girls, just pop in anytime. I know.
Beautiful weather.
It was perfect. It felt good to be outside. There was a little breeze. I guess it was a really good baseball game. I kept waiting for halftime and the cheerleaders. I never saw that. So they did make a couple touchdowns. It was very exciting. Everybody was really happy about it. I stole these from Joy. Yeah, I love that Joy is taking these pictures, and there's these two creepers in gray shirts that just insist on being in the picture and being weird. So there they are again. Look at them.
And I missed it all because I was in the handicap section with Pete.
And I kept saying, "Where's Debbie? Where's Debbie?" Like, so I finally
look at me bending down to get in there.
And we are such creepers. We're like, "Oh, picture."
She wasn't even trying to get us, but I said, "Oh, I'm making this picture."
Tina and Joy weren't like, "Hey, girls, we want you in the picture." No, we just inserted ourselves. So
no, I wanted you in the picture.
Thank you. I love you. So let's talk. The food was so we were club level. It was bougie. It was the bougiest of bougie. These are Cynthia's nachos. So you built your own nachos.
But let me tell you what happened with that sour cream though. There's a lot on there because I took the spoon. I meant to go a little bit, and the whole thing went plop. I said, "Oh well, I'll eat it."
Well, it looks good to me. They had like build your own nachos. There were salads. There was fruit. There was all kinds of delicious carbonated deliciousness, including Coke Zero. They had pulled pork, hot dogs, popcorn, peanuts, and it started 2 hours before the game started. And then once the game started, this was so cool. They had ice cream like you used to get from like an ice cream truck going through your neighborhood, like the strawberry shortcake and the, chocolate eclair and the fudgies and the bomb pops. It was really awesome. So everybody was eating, having a good time. There we are with the Carusos. I'm not sure what Cynthia is doing in this picture, but yeah. And then I finally found Pete and Debbie, and Cynthia came, and the girls. So having so much fun. Is Kate still here? I'm not exactly.
Why is she rubbing her booty on you?
I feel like she was twerking on me a little bit. It was happening. And apparently I enjoyed it because I'm smiling. So
Taylor, there's still a bottle in my fridge from your mom.
Is Taylor talking about Coke Zero? Yes, Coke Zero. Delicious and unlimited. You could just keep refilling it, which we'll talk about those cups in a second. But yeah, Kate was busting a move my direction. It was so good. I didn't bring one of our shirts, but Cynthia and I got matchy baseball shirts. I had Donald Duck, she had Goofy, and Reese had Mickey Mouse. So super fun and really cute little flip flops that were baseball. So fun. So there's
yeah, there you go. You can see mine a little bit.
Oh, so now you can see the height of that tall drink of water. Casey's corner. That's all I'm going to say about that. And this is tapping out. We're tapping out now. And there you can see Cynthia's shirt. Super cute. Reese is like, we need to go home. We were at the game kind of a long time because baseball games.
She wanted to play Legos. Don't let her fool you. Little brat.
Okay. So Cynthia, these are the cups. Now they were nice plastic cups that we got to refill our beverages in, and then you just threw them away. But not Cynthia.
Not me.
She's like, that's a good cup. I am going to clean those out and take them. So there they are in our bathroom.
They're all going to Walt for Mouse Talk.
Yes. So
they're really good plastic.
They are actually really nice. They're not like throwaway cups, really. So
I don't blame her. See, Monterey Molly said she just goes over and takes a stack. And I was like, well, I felt guilty, so I would just get a new cup for my drink, and I'm like, instead of throwing it away.
Hey. My former YouTube crush, who I thought was a man, Jay Nashville, the very lovely woman, took 4 of them. But you're an amateur, Jay, compared to Cynthia. So reusing, we're recycling, Taylor. Reusing, recycling. We're saving the earth here.
Kelly, say hi, Mom.
Bye. Oh my gosh! Hi, Mom. I miss you. Take care.
She got spoiled. Kelly was spoiled.
I was spoiled. I got ground, freshly brewed coffee every morning by Cynthia's dad. Cynthia's mom would talk Elvis with me, and we would just have the best conversations. We had Chick-fil-A on Mondays. It was just amazing. So. Okay, we're heading to bowling now. So we got to hurry this up too because Pete's thing is going. So I don't have that many pictures, to be honest, because mostly I just wanted to be in the moment and like just soak every moment in.
Speaking of which, I was the blue drinks.
Oh my God. Oh, this was so great again. So thank you, Maryland Mafia members, Debbie and Joy, who were in the planning of this with Pete and Molly and everyone and Tina. All the food was included at the baseball game and drinks. The only thing you had to pay for is if you wanted alcoholic drinks at the baseball game. But at the bowling alley, we got chips and salsa, chicken strips, pizza, onion rings, French fries. I think there was something else. And
tater tots.
Tater tots. Oh, I like the tater tots. So that was good. Napoleon, give me your tots. So it was so good. And then I went over and got buffalo sauce from the little restaurant there and dipped my
she got sauce, y'all.
It was so good. And then but it also included alcoholic drinks. We had little like tickets that we could get. And Cynthia kept getting blue Long Island iced teas, which kind of tasted like a blue Otter Pop.
Taylor. What hush. She says it's cringy. These drinks were so good. They tasted like Kool-Aid, And your mama didn't want her ticket, so I helped her.
Yeah, I had a ticket, but I gave it to Cynthia because I don't really drink very often. So I'm a lot without alcohol. So with alcohol, I'm too much. And here we go. It's a nice little group there, all in their cutie patootie bowling shoes. And
we don't want to talk about that, people. We don't want to talk about those people.
Doug and Belinda was my surprise. Like, I didn't really know her, but now I love her. Like, I love her. So we were singing karaoke and just hit it off so great. And there's Jeanette looking fantastic as always.
We don't want to talk about the winners.
I think they won. I'm not sure how, because like I feel like
they got Jeanette and Murph. Are you kidding me?
I don't know. I did not realize how competitive. Like, I think of bowling, mini golf, and karaoke as amateur night. Like, you can just go and have fun and you don't have to be good. Apparently not everybody feels that way about bowling, and certain people on my team were very disappointed to have me on their team. Let's just say that. There's Tony, Phantasmic Chronicles.
Well, my teammate wouldn't let me bowl without taking a sip.
You were killing it. Cynthia was literally the last bowler standing. We closed the joint down with Paul and Stephanie, had so much fun. Everybody else had gone about their way. So let's just have a moment for my bowling outfit. Can we just?
Oh, you're not gonna show the picture of you bowling like grandma?
I don't have it. Okay. So my form for bowling, my stance, my professional kind of action.
Anybody wants the video? Let me know.
I grab the bowling ball. I swing it between my legs and then thrust it out and, let it go. So I'm a little sad because I had arranged for bumpers, but then a tattletale told on me and they removed my bumpers. So anyway, this was my team. Fantastic team. Super fun. Jennifer Caruso is a professional bowler. Let's just put it right there. So she unfortunately had me on her team. There's Cynthia's team. What?
Get your ball, Kelly, now.
Cynthia sent Taylor a video of my bowling.
Anybody want it? Anybody want it? Please hit me up.
So here's Cynthia's team, Paul and Mr. Caruso and Molly, and they were super cute. And I was lucky to be next to you guys, so we had lots of fun.
At least you didn't fall.
You know what? I just thought about this. My team didn't get any bonus points because Monterey Molly was letting Pete bowl for her. So we had a huge handicap.
Oh my word.
I'm just saying.
Oh my word.
Technically, we could have won.
I feel like Pete bowled better than I did. So I don't know what.
Y'all, Pete went up to Kelly and she was like, woo.
Oh, he would touch me. And then the electricity would just throw the ball out. And I did really well. So, it was working. It was working. Here is Stephanie brought her beaver, who was apparently thirsty. So
look at my big butt in the background.
Baby got back. People pay for that. So yes. So and there's the famous blue drink.
That drink was delish. I had 3.
It really did taste like, I don't know what you call it. Like in the West, we call them Otter Pops, but the popsicles that come in the long plastic that you have by the pool.
Oh my God, it was so good.
It was so good. So I had one sip of it. It was really good.
Well, every time I bowled, Ron Caruso was like, sip. You bowl better when you sip.
Yes. So it was, they were trying to get the best, but by the end, Cynthia was killing it. So good. So there's some of the food. It was really good. Lots of fun. There's us being us.
Can y'all tell I haven't seen these pictures?
It's
I'm such a dork.
Cynthia and Kelly, they're just not normal. So, and look at this. Cynthia's such a creeper.
Hey, they actually thought it was hilarious. Said, no, really, take the picture.
I love it. So this is another Disney YouTube matchmaking made in heaven. Paul and Stephanie.
They're so cute together.
They have heat. The heat is real. You can feel the passion almost in a uncomfortable sense.
When she's not around, he looks so sad.
Oh my goodness, the night before the baseball game, he was literally so sad. So sad. So so happy for them. They are just such great people. Super happy they found love in each other.
Paul, do you got a brother? I mean, come on, man. Hook somebody up.
Oh, okay. You know what? It's time for Pete's. So I feel like
I thought Pete's not for another hour, I thought.
No, okay. 11 o'clock.
Yeah. So I think we're gonna have to have a part 2. And we're gonna have to have a part 2.
Oh, so, yeah, y'all, because you got to hear about us driving there and back.
Yeah. And my
at the meetup
antics, at the airport antics, but also the party, the cocktail party. I don't know why that name just keeps eluding me, but the cocktail party was so much stinking fun. So we got to talk about that.
Where is the brownies and the cookies, Miss Joy? Big girl gotta eat. Big girl gotta eat.
But it was so much fun. That's our group picture. I was so blessed to be able to sit next to the Godfather. But yeah, so let's have a part 2. Joy, thank you so much for coming.
Yeah, we're gonna have to because I drank so much coffee.
But we all got to head over now to Pete's stream and wish him happy birthday and see all the shenanigans. And they're giving away $200 in gift cards. So you don't.
Everybody show up next year. Show up.
Show up. We want to see you. And Kate says, "Yay, part 2." Thank you, Kate. So much fun. There's so many stories that we just could not fit into an hour. We need to spill the tea. So please, look for that. And we'll bring on some more friends too. And anybody that wants to join, please, slide in my DMs.
Why did my phone just say buy my ticket? I didn't even type that.
What did you say?
In chat, it says buy my ticket. I didn't even type that. Best Ant Award. What? Who's typing this? Oh my God, my nephew is on my account.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. That is
Justin
hilarious.
Wiles.
I used to, if the kids would leave like their Facebook open on the family laptop, I would just go in and make a post that said, "I love my mother."
I am his favorite aunt. I give him Chick-fil-A. I give him Starbucks.
Oh my God.
Well, welcome, nephew. Thanks
He's
for
so
making
handsome.
He is. I've seen him. He's very handsome. But thank you so much, everyone. You are amazing. I love you, Joy. I love you, Debbie. I love you, Cynthia. I love you, all my friends.
We love you too, Tilly.
We will do a part 2. Head over to Pete's. Love you. Have a blessed and magical night. And I can't wait to see you again soon. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Justin.
Can you hear him?
Okay, my darling. I'll see.
I'm an idiot that didn't end the stream. allowed out in the world without supervision. Love you all. See you at Pete's. Bye.